morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Lex, and feel free to subscribe as well as give this video a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel and makes me feel like I'm not the loser and loner that I am. So today I have a thrift haul. I went thrift shopping last night. So if you don't know, this year I'm really trying to be conscious with my money. Now, yes, I do spend money on things at thrift stores, but it's a huge difference from when I was buying stuff always from places like HomeSense or new stores or even online, and still satisfies my craving for shopping, but I get to do it in a way that's a little bit more cost efficient. In fact, actually, I've been able to actually save money this year, which is super rare for me, and I'm super excited to kind of go on this journey with you guys. So I went to Value Village last night, and holy heck, I wanted to get absolutely everything I saw. Ugh, I wish I would have brought my camera and got video footage, but I did not. So I have my receipt with me so I can kind of let you know the prices of everything that I got. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to start with textiles. Oh my gosh, my forehead is itchy. I'm going to start with textiles. So if you don't know what textiles are, it's like fabrics and stuff. The first thing I picked up is this beautiful horse fabric. I don't even know what you would call it. It just says rustic on the back. This is beautiful. Honestly, I think it's supposed to be like a tablecloth or something like that, but I'm going to turn this into wall art. So beautiful. I love the rich colors. It's really nice, sturdy fabric. And this was $5.99. So for a beautiful piece of artwork like this, I think $5.99 is perfectly reasonable. Also because generally these things would go for a heck of a lot more. I'm utterly amazed though. This is beautiful and I'm excited to use this in my house. The next thing I picked up is just this beautiful little scarf. This is not a natural fiber, which is kind of sad, but I liked it more for the colors. There was one that was natural fiber. It was a silk cotton blend or something like that. I don't know. It was a cotton one. I really liked too, but it had a lot of black on it, and I'm not really wanting that. So this is just for like in my hair. I've been wanting to get a scarf for years now, and I just haven't found any that I truly enjoy, and I really do like this one. This one I believe was more than it said on the ticket. So this cost me $4.50, which seems a little bit high for what it is, honestly. I didn't really look at that. But nonetheless, it's beautiful, and I look forward to having it, even if I just use it as decor. The next item I got is a piece of clothing that I plan on DIYing. So it's this beautiful knit kind of mesh overshirt. And you know those shirts, I'll put a picture up here of what I'm talking about. They're like see-through, and then they have the button or the tie, and then they like cinch in a little bit at the waist. I plan on turning this into something like that, and I think it'll be super easy just because there are so many of these holes in it that I can like just string a beautiful ribbon through. Super excited for that, and it'll be a super easy DIY. Now, the next thing that I have is a skirt, and honestly, I saw this and I was like, I don't even need to try that on. I'm fucking getting it no matter if it fits or not. That is the most beautiful skirt I have ever seen, and it is this. So it's all silk crochet on the top, and then it's got a nice cotton underlay. Holy heck, this thing is beautiful. It hits me at the perfect length. It's got like a nice scrunch top, which I feel like is what made people not want it, but like, she stretches. Like, this is literally what people mean when they say one size fits all. Also, it's very well made. There's no tears on it. It looks like someone made this themselves. Like, it doesn't look store made, and I love that. It's beautiful. I'm so happy to be able to have this. Oh, you don't even know. I saw it and immediately I'm like, yes, that's mine. Also, it's like the perfect color of beige. Whew. Oh, I'm in love. Also, all the tags are off of them because I washed everything. There's a huge bed bug problem in Halifax, and I'm not about to bring any of those home to my house. No. So I have washed all of them, hence why the tags are not on them. The shirt was $8.50, which is okay. I mean, it's a little bit on the pricey side, especially for what it is, but whatever. And the skirt was $8. Man, I was willing to pay whatever the fuck they wanted for this skirt. This is so beautiful, and it's got a nice weight to it. It's not like super light. The lining is, it's beautiful. I'm obsessed. The next section I went to was shoes and bags. This was right beside the little scarf section. And as soon as I saw this bag, I knew I had to have it. So this is a leather bag. Yes, it's real leather. I don't really have quarrels with buying real leather if it's like used or vintage. I'm obsessed. This is gonna get tons and tons of wear, and because of the quality and the way that it's put together, I honestly believe that this will last me my entire life. Obsessed. Now that purse was a little bit more expensive. It was $13.49. Honestly, I think it's worth it, especially for a bag that I know is gonna last me my entire life. I did pick up my new lunchbox. That's what I believe I'm gonna use this for. This is super cute. I need a box that I can like take to work and have for my lunches. Now this one is gonna take a little bit of DIYing. It's got this disgusting pinkness in the center. I'm gonna take that out. It'll be easy enough. It's just like held on together by like literally one fucking string. So I'm gonna take that out and then possibly put a different lining in it. I have tons of fabric, and then like I live really close to the fabric store. We'll see how that goes, but absolutely obsessed with this bag, and it was only $3.99. That's a steal. So I did start in housewares. I always do, because that's something I don't want to miss out on as much as clothing. I love clothing, but I'd rather miss out on a clothing piece than housewares at this point. So the price tag is still on this one because I'm in the process of cleaning it, but it is a beautiful burnt orange color and cream retro, made in Canada because it's thermos. This is gonna be perfect for the summer. Now the handle's a little flimsy, which is I'm guessing why they changed to better handles. But it's beautiful. I'm obsessed. Now there's two of these in the same color palette. One was a shorter, wider one, and then this one. But this one I feel like has more space, and I'm obsessed with the way that it looks. The next thing I picked up from housewares is just this bag of little glass jars. They're still in the bag because I haven't washed them and I don't intend on taking them out. But I could not pass this up. This whole bag was $2.99. So they do have plastic lids, but they're in a nice, beautiful cream yellow cream color that I like. So I don't know if I'm going to be using these for my spices because right now I have little jars with metal lids and I quite like those. Or if I switch to these, we'll see. Okay, so the next thing when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, yes, oh my God, I can't believe this is here, and it was $2. I'm just gonna say that. I used to be obsessed with crystals. I still have quite a few around my house, and I love them. And I found this agate slice. This is beautiful. It is in my color palette, in those nice browns and warm tones, oranges. It was $2. I saw it and I'm like, yes, you are coming home with me. So in housewares, you see tons of these types of things. These are like, this is supposed to be like a sugar jar. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. I thought about putting my salt in here, but I have so many different types of salt that I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that. Nonetheless, I figured I would get it. I like it. It's cute. I don't know. I think it's beautiful. Okay, I am down to the final two things that I got. Now, this next, I forgot to tell you how much the jar was. The jar was, I want to say $2.99, but I could be wrong. Next was this thing. This was $5. I just thought it was super unique and cool. So if you don't know, I wear cowboy boots. They get muddy, they get dirty, but you want to keep them nice. So this is a brush set. It drills into the wall, which is super cool. So you just take these up and you can just like wipe your boots off. I thought it was super unique, something I could do for my front entrance. Even if I don't end up using it, it looks super cool. It was $5, which is a little bit pricey, but you get all 3 pieces, and they are pretty much in immaculate condition. Another thing I really liked were these little hooks. These hooks are the exact replica, or pretty much the same kind of hook I have my spare keys hanging on in my front entry, and I have never seen these kind of shaped hooks anywhere. So, obsessed. We're gonna put this somewhere in the front entry when we do that makeover. I'm sure you will see them. Okay, this is it, guys. We have come to the final thing I thrifted yesterday. I wanted to thrift so much more. My cart was full, but I ended up putting things back just because they weren't perfect. But this was. I have been looking for a tray for a coffee table for a while now, and this one is it. I'm gonna say it's hand carved. It is beautiful. What caught my eye is these little gold pieces that are like pressed into the wood. They kind of look like maple leaves right off the bat, but they're not. Anyway, this is beautiful, solid wood. I'm obsessed. And another thing I thought of is I want to get some carrying trays, not just like trays that you set on things, because I'm redoing a patio-esque kind of space outside, and I want to be able to carry things like my snacks and stuff like that. So I thought this was really cool. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are too. Well, that is it, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. Oh, I love thrifting. Clearly, I have a style and a color palette. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, the thrift hauls, I also have a thrift with me coming up here soon, then give this video a big thumbs up, because it really lets me know if you like that kind of style video. As well as, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos once a week, and I will be holding myself to posting videos once a week. I'm super excited to go along this journey of figuring out exactly who I am with you guys, and I will see you guys in the next